Arsalan hated sitting in the front of the classroom, so he always picked the back row. Every day, the same spot. Every day, the same silence. But there used to be someone next to him. Someone who made the back row feel less lonely. Zain, his best friend since childhood. Zain was the kind of person who laughed the loudest, talked the most, and lived like tomorrow didn't matter. He was the life of every room, the spark in every conversation. But for the last 27 days, Zain's seat had been empty. No bag, no books, no noise, just an empty chair that felt louder than all the other voices in the room. At first, everyone asked. Teachers would mark him absent, then ask if anyone had heard from him. Students would whisper, wondering if he was sick or on a surprise family trip. But as days turned into weeks, the questions faded. Everyone else seemed to have moved on. Teachers stopped asking. Students stopped caring. But Arsalan couldn't. He was stuck. He kept glancing at the empty seat, a foolish hope flickering in his chest. He wished Zain would burst through the door late, just like he always did, with a cheeky grin. And a classic excuse, by traffic was crazy, I swear. But the truth wasn't traffic. The truth was something much heavier, something none of them had seen coming. Zain wasn't sick. He hadn't transferred schools. He wasn't on a trip. Zain had been fighting something that no one saw, not his parents, not his friends, not even Arsalan, his closest friend. Depression. It was a word he never said out loud, a pain he carried completely alone. The day he disappeared, he left only one thing on Arsalan's phone. A single message. Bye, I'm tired. I can't explain it. Take care of yourself. That was the last time Arsalan heard from him. The message was so short, so confusing, so heavy. It felt like a riddle with no answer. Now, every morning, when Arsalan walks into class, his eyes go straight to the back row, straight to the empty seat. Not because he's forgotten, but because he still hopes, because he's learned the hardest lesson of all. Sometimes the worst part isn't losing someone you love. It's the crushing realization that you didn't even know they needed saving. If you or someone you know is struggling, please don't wait. Talk to someone. There are people who want to help, and your voice deserves to be heard. You are not alone.